Welcome to Betty's Cooking Channel. Today I'm going to prepare for you some Southern cabbage casserole. It's really a delicious dish. It's very easy to make, so keep watching. In my skillet I have 2 whole garlics I have chopped up and a half a onion. Since we are under quarantine, I'm kind of running low on my onions. I just took this out of my garden. I have a garden in some of my pots outside. This is collard greens. I just took them off the stalk this morning because it was getting kind of large. So I just said, well, since I'm making this Southern cabbage casserole, I can add it in there. I have 85 lean and 15% fat. This is ground turkey, but you could use ground beef if you like. This is 1 pound, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to the skillet here. Chop it up. The only thing that relaxes me during this coronavirus is really cooking. I'm cooking for my family. I enjoy that. It keeps my mind off a lot of things that are happening. But it also keeps me inside where I feel I'm a lot safer. I only go out when we need food. We only go out when we need food. So mainly I cook all of our meals. Sometimes I batch cook, sometimes I prep for a couple of days so that I'm not in the kitchen always. I love reading recipes and creating recipes in my kitchen. I have created a delicious, I would call it a Southern cheesecake. I will be bringing that to my channel soon. Bill and I have enjoyed eating this cheesecake a couple times, but I did not record all of the steps, but I have the recipe down. So I will be bringing that to you a little bit later. So I wanted to ask, how are you doing during this coronavirus? I have plenty of things to do. Like I said, I have a backyard garden, outside garden, and pots. I haven't planted anything in my large garden as of yet, but I have planted some things in my pot, and I planted those items from seeds around March, I would say March 1st, somewhere along that time period, and they are coming up in pots. I have planted some cosmo flowers in pots outside. They are coming up, but they haven't started blooming as of yet. So this is one of my quick and favorite dishes to make because it's a casserole dish. I'm using about a teaspoon of adobo in this recipe. I always love using this seasoning because it makes anything taste good. Now I have some basil. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of basil in this dish. A teaspoon of thyme. That's my coffee going off over there. I have a teaspoon of oregano. And I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of taco seasoning. I just bought that at the Dollar Tree, and it's already mixed, so you can just add it to your food. You don't have to worry about trying to mix it. I I haven't placed a taco seasoning recipe out there, but it's really easy. It's not difficult, but if you're in a hurry, you know, use what you got. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, go in, buy this, buy that. You know, right now the stores are scarce with a lot of products, a lot of name brand products that I usually use. They don't have them. But I have to buy what's on the shelf. You know, I love Jenny-O turkey, ground turkey, but they didn't have that, so I had to end up getting another brand, honeysuckle. So, you know, you have to feed your family. Back in the day, when my mother and father was growing up, they didn't really have grass-fed anything. I mean, cows probably was grass-fed back in the day. I don't know, but they didn't go in the store looking for grass-fed beef or grass-fed butter. They ate what was on hand. And based on this coronavirus and food in the store, sometimes you have to get what you can get, and so your family can eat. But I tell you, I love this recipe because it's so simple to make. I'm gonna add a little sea salt to it, even though the adobo seasoning got some salt in it, but I'm just adding a little bit more. Alexa, stop. I'm cooking something else in the oven. That's why she's going off. She's going crazy this morning. Okay, my turkey is done, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this off. You know, this is some tricolor coleslaw. This is a keto meal, but I usually buy this to make my southern cabbage casserole. It's very easy. I make fried cabbage using the same product. I mean, if you feel like cutting up your cabbage, go right ahead and do that. But I'm gonna add this whole bag to this casserole dish here. And this is 16 ounces here, 453 grams of coleslaw. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of the ingredients in this bowl. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up in small pieces and add it to this bowl here. But to save time, I'm just gonna add it to this bowl. 1/3 cup of heavy cream to this bowl. I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of sour cream. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of mustard to this. And now I'm gonna mix up everything. I forgot one thing. I'm gonna add some cheese to this. This get kind of messy, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I mean, if you don't want to get your hands dirty, you can use a mixing bowl or a food processor. Okay, I'll mix everything together here. You'd be surprised how easy it is to mix it with your hands. What falls out of the bowl, you can put it back in there. Okay. After I started the keto diet a couple years ago, I have never, ever eaten so many vegetables on a diet. I eat usually a whole salad, and usually that's 2 cups of mixed lettuce. And I'm also eating collard greens, a couple collard greens or something on the side. With this dish today, we are having some collard greens. I have them in the Instant Pot over there. So that's what we're having with this dish. Okay, Now this is well mixed. Now I'm gonna add my my ground turkey to this mixture. Okay, I added the ground turkey to the mixture. Just like I said before, you could use ground beef or ground turkey, ground lamb to make this Southern cabbage casserole. It's really delicious. It looks a mess right now, but it tastes delicious. Okay. All right, let me put the skillet down. Okay. Everything is really well incorporated right now. I can feel with my hands. I'm a Southern cook, and I will be bringing you a lot of keto Southern dishes because I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. Okay, the regular Southern cabbage casserole, we would add Ritz crackers to the top of it. Since this is keto, I'm going to add some sharp cheddar cheese to the top of it, along with some bacon bits. We would add bacon bits and we would mix it in with the ground beef or ground turkey, whatever we're using. But I'm gonna add my bacon on the top of it. Okay, I'm gonna cut that up with my scissors here. Cut it up. Oh, the bacon, everything smells good. Okay, you will have to try the Southern cabbage casserole. It is absolutely delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place the Southern cabbage casserole in the oven for 45 minutes. And we'll take a look at it then, but usually it takes about 45 minutes. So here goes the casserole. Now, I let it cook for on 350 degrees for 55 minutes. And it's delicious. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Have a wonderful day. Looks good. And it is good. It's so good.